everyone. I have something to share with you. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Liazara from SK Ayu Itam. During my free time, I enjoy reading, especially English. I prefer to read sci-fi books. Sometimes I read some fictional genre too. However, anything about flowers and plants is always my favorite. Recently, I got to read this amazing book called Since a Flower and Education about Science and Nature. Since I love flowers and plants so much, this book suited my preference very well. I have had my eye on it since it first arrived at our school library. The first thing that attracted me about the book was its front cover, which is so appealing. There are a few types of flower with a black background, and there is also plant self-portrait shown. I love how the illustrator illustrates flower in the middle of the cover, where I could actually have a better view on how does the inner part of a flower look like. It also has the elements that help plants grow, shown in this cover. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the author. This book is written by a best-selling author of Women in Science, Rachel Ivanovsky. The combination of the golden color font on a black background is the title outstanding. Besides, the size of the book is just perfect as I managed to carry it with me anywhere I wanted. Though the book has only 50 pages, apparently I'm already have read an encyclopedia of flowers. I think if you are like me, a bookworm, you can finish reading in just a day. At the back cover of the book, there are also some books by Rachel being introduced. Rachel Ivanovsky is the author and illustrator of many non-fiction books, including New York Times bestseller, Women in Science, and The Wondrous Workings of Planet Earth. Rachel always hopes to inspire children to ask questions about their world and to explore science and nature after reading her book. No doubt, I did have lots of questions along the way reading this book. However, I managed to find the answer as I read to the end. Amazing! Now, let's dive into the book to see what's so attractive. It started with the introduction of many flowers. I got to know the name of those flowers which I have seen before but didn't know the names. The illustration was so attractive and very similar to the actual plants. Then the author started to introduce the habitat, the colors, the shapes, the sizes, and also explaining why the flowers grow and blooms on plants. As I flipped through the pages, the growing process of a flower attracted me. Now only I knew that not only air, wind temperature, and water that affected the growth of a flower, but the microorganisms in the soil plays an important role as well. Then it got to know why stem is important for a plant. It gives me a better picture and understanding on how the water and minerals from the soil travel to the flower and leaves of plant. Later on, there is also an explanation about photosynthesis and the basic needs for a plant to grow healthy. Now, let me show you one of my favorite parts of this book. I have a clearer picture on how a flower blooms. See how beautiful it is? I also have a pot of roses. I'm always very eager to see my roses bloom. See exactly like what is illustrated here. When I was a child, I always wondered how flowers are getting more in number. But never do I get a better idea until I write this book. How a flower reproduces and the process of pollination is well depicted and illustrated here. Now I can remember the whole process and what are the mediums that help in pollination. I think if you are like me, a visual learner, I think this book will help you learning in science about flora. Finally, I love the message from the last page of this book. Whatever you plant in your garden will be lovely because you know what's inside a flower and you understand the science that makes flowers special. Happy flowers mean a happy earth for you and me. I highly recommend this book if you're looking for elementary students next grade read or anyone looking for some science fiction. I really enjoy What's Inside a Flower. It's a suitable book to kids who like science, especially flowers. Thank you.